this! Die, rebel!
Just stand up. Right, you'll pay for that. For the sons of Skyrim. Do your worst. Out of your head.
Who's wrong?
Who's there?
Hold the chest! Hold the chest!
outbest you.
Victory is yours! I shall... Damn you!
Soon it will be time to replenish our supply.
The road takes us past many.
There it is. Home. If you ever need the skills of a Khajiit warrior by your side, I would be honored to travel with you. Until then, here. This is for you. In thanks. Then lead on, friend.
It is us.
You are taking us somewhere warm, I
The white
trust.
flakes that sometimes fall from the sky.
I will shoulder some of your burden. We follow them.
God, mother. Is someone there?
Nobody here now.
If anyone sneaks up on us, I'll smell them coming. Or I might not. We will see.
Being old's not so bad. Daughter keeps me fed. Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort.
Go fiddling with any locks around. Don't think you can barter with me like one of those damned shopkeepers.
What do you need? Taking control of the rift was a great victory. Ulfric must be rather nervous with us so close to his doorstep. Taking the Pale, you're needed in Winterhold. Report to our hidden camp there. Gods be with you.
Fancy yourself an alchemist, huh? Never could get the hang of that.
Something to report? The General, your objective is Fort Kostov. The rebels are keeping some of our men prisoner there. I aim to turn that into an advantage. I've sent men to scout out the area. You are to meet them, find a way to slip in, free our men, and take over the fort. They won't be expecting an attack from the inside. This won't be easy, but that's why I'm sending you. Think you can handle it? Peace may yet return to Skyrim, but until then, we fight.
Water the ground with your blood. You're bleeding. Just a scratch. That's all you got?
The end of that. There's more of them somewhere around here. Lead the way.
If anyone sneaks up on us, I'll smell them coming. Or I don't know. We will see.
Hurry! Get me out of here.
Thanks. Let's teach these bastards a lesson. All right. Last but not least, let's go.
I can't remember the last time I visited home. Think I've forgotten what a proper bed looks like, let alone feels like.
If anyone sneaks up on us, I'll smell them coming. Or I might not. We will see.
I've got a little work if you're interested, traveler.
Everything's all right?
I don't abide fancy clothes, but you look like you might. I hear Radiant Raiment says...
Now that we have Winterhold, I can garrison some troops there until I'm ready to march on Windhelm. I have come to rely heavily upon you. It is only fitting that you join the upper echelon. I am hereby elevating you to the rank of Legate. On behalf of the Empire and myself, please accept this gift along with your new rank. Congratulations. You've little time to glory in your accomplishments. We're gathering our final assault on Windhelm. Report to our camp in Eastmarch.
Lightly armored means light on your feet. Smart. Be careful. God might get nervous. A woman approaches with a weapon drawn.
Will save your lives.
Stay alert. Never know when those Stormcloak
Something to report. Your objective is the enemy-held fort. Meet the soldiers preparing for... Well, soldier, are you up to the task? I knew I could count on you, soldier.
Damn Stormcloak.
With your blood.
Hawks of the Empire!
For the sons of Skyrim.
Damn you! Time to finish this! For the glory of the Empire!
Victory is yours, I submit.
It's not so enough of this!
Hold. Now cast.
This what you want?
keep an eye out.
Good job. Something to report? But more importantly, I am a daughter of Skyrim. If that's all, we're taking the city! Meet the soldiers gathering for the attack! Move it!
I hate archers.
It's not that bad.
An outsider? No reason to stop in Kynesgrove. Keep moving.
I find your hand in my pocket. I'm going to cut it off.
Getting absurd. I want to make money just as much as you do, but we don't want to make the Nords angry. Who could tell the difference?
To the Stormcloak Rebellion. You have all fought bravely and sacrificed much to bring us to this point. Off of his castle. But we will fight our way in and drag him out through the rubble to face justice. Because this is the end for them. The Stormcloaks will fight like murdered rats. They will be fierce and crafty. But they are no match for Legionnaires. You are the best and brightest warrior. In Tamriel, professional soldiers, fearless and devastating. The Emperor will be paying close attention to what happens here today. Men who distinguish themselves will be well rewarded. Ready now! Everyone with me! For the Empire! For the Legion! Run!
Glory of the Empire!
Finish this!
Secure the door.
Already done, sir.
Ulfric Stormcloak, you are guilty of insurrection, murder of Imperial citizens, the assassination of King Torek, and high treason against the Empire. It's over.
Not while I'm still breathing, it's not.
Step aside, Galmar. We're here to accept Ulfric's surrender.
I'll never surrender Skyrim into the hands of a corrupt and dying empire.
Skyrim doesn't belong to you, Ulfric.
No, but I belong to her.
Enough! You are traitors and will die traitors' deaths. Stand down and face public execution, or advance and face summary execution by my hands. It matters little to me. Either way, I'll be sending your heads back to Cyrodiil.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Come on, at least try to hurt me.
Well, Ulfric, you can't escape from me this time. Any last requests before I send you to wherever you people go when you die?
Sovereign, sir.
Right. Well?
Let the Dragonborn be the one to do it. It'll make for a better song.
Song or not, I just want it done. Here, use my sword to do it. I made sure to sharpen it for the occasion.
Talos be with you.
What was that, lady?
Nothing. Just saying goodbye.
Well, the men will be expecting some kind of speech, and we'll need to hand the city over to that Free Winter fellow.
Runwolf. Yes, I've sent men to protect him and bring him here. Windhelm will need a government quickly if we are to prevent more violence.
The Legion will be staying here for quite some time. I don't expect there to be any further violence. Oh, and Leggett. It's been an honor to have you at my side. As a token of my appreciation, I want you to keep my sword. And now to deliver a speech.
The rebellion is over. Ulfric Stormcloak is dead. His head will be sent to Cyrodiil, where it will adorn a spike on the walls of the Imperial City. Let this day be a final warning to all who would still call themselves Stormcloaks. We are turning the city over to Brunwolf Freewinter, an honorable and faithful man. Many of you will be staying in Windhelm to aid the Jarl in restoring order and stamping out any embers of rebellion that may still smolder here. In appreciation for your exemplary service, I am doubling your pay and compensation to the widows of your fallen comrades. I am proud of all of you. All hail the Emperor! All hail his legionnaires!
I hate giving speeches.
It wasn't so bad.
I hope we haven't just created a martyr.
There's bound to be resistance. There are many Stormcloak camps tucked away in the hills. They'll no doubt strike whenever and wherever they can. But without Ulfric to inflame their passions, they'll settle down and return to their homes eventually.
I pray you're right, Leia. In the meantime, we'll continue to root them out and put them to the sword. We couldn't have done this without you. The Empire glories in your accomplishments. Come, Rikke. There's still much to be done.
We did it!
Thanks. Couldn't have done that without you.
Without you. We sure showed them.
Ah, how my heart soars to look upon a Sister Bosmer.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
You look like someone who can hold their liquor.
I enjoy this work well enough. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room, right this way.
Don't take this the wrong way, but you look a little sickly.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days? Everyone is obsessed with death.
You look worse than I feel.
Yes, Mom?
A few drinks, a few laughs, and a contest. What
Lots
could
of
be
spirits.
better?
Oh, yes, Miss Hulda.
You have come. You have come The to hear the security word in of White Talos.
One
is terrible. Shameful is
Be
what
careful!
Think you can go blade to blade with me? You'd be dead and why not? I could beat 100 gold says I knock your... Just fists. No weapons, no magic. No crying. Let's go. Come on. Let's see what you're made of.
Please, someone do something.
Do something.
Fight! Fight! Somebody! Help! Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red, riding the White Run from Ulrikstead.
You think I'm afraid of you?
I'm getting out of here.
I will destroy you. Did?
This is a local favorite. One of the first songs.
Come on, show me what
This is
you
an
got.
ode to Skyrim's staunch warriors. This is a local favorite and one of the first songs I ever heard. Ragnar the Red. Once was a hero named Ragnar.
You think I'm afraid of you?
White Run from the
Please, someone do something.
This is a local favorite and one of the first songs I ever learned. Ragnar the Red.
Don't hurt me. Someone do something. Somebody help!
Oh, there once was a hero named
Your
Ragnar.
kind has no place here.
To White Run from the Ulrikstead. This is a local favorite and one of the first songs I ever learned. Ragnar the Red.
You should have stayed in your precious forests. That it? That your best? You think I'm afraid of you? Your kind has no place here. I will destroy you.
This is a local favorite and one of the first songs I ever learned. Ragnar the Red. Do something.
Somebody help!
Do something.
You should have stayed in your precious forests, Elf.
This is a Skyrim's staunch protectors. The Imperials.
That's all you got?
This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch
I will destroy you.
I'm getting out of here.
This what you want?
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red, who riding to White
Do your worst.
Rorikstead. This is one of the favorite. One of the first songs I ever learned. Ragnar the Red.
It's nothing. Gods, no!
Somebody help! This is a
Someone do something!
Someone do something!
I will destroy you!
This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors, the Imperials. Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun.
Your kind has no place here.
I'm getting out of here.
Well, now that's what I call a punch. You got me. You're no liar. Best fight I've had in years. There you are. If you ever need another blade at your side, just ask. Wouldn't mind seeing how you handle a few trolls.
This is a special brew. Very strong stuff. Let's get started. I'll start round one. Your turn. One down, and another one for me. And how about you? So says you. I think I've hit my limit on these things. Tell you what, one more and you win the contest. Wow, you've really done it. The staff is yours. You know, you're a fun person to drink with. I know this great little place where the wine flows like, hey, you don't look so good.
Wake up. That's right. It's time to wake up, you drunken blasphemer. Yes, your head hurts and you don't remember where you are. I'm guessing you also don't remember coming in here and blathering incoherently about marriage or a goat. Which means you don't remember losing your temper and throwing trash all over the temple. Well, you were deep in your cups when you got here. You were ranting, but most of it was slurred. You said something about Rorikstead.
Bit of jewelry for your journey home?
I'd die for my people.
Hey, watch it.
By the Divines, the Forsworn are here in the city.
Everyone stay back. The Markarth City Guard have this all under control. There are no Forsworn here.
The bloodiest beef in the Reach.
Damn. Another body to get rid of.
Gods. A woman. Are you alright? Did you see what happened? Oh, I think you dropped this. Some kind of note.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
You've got a lot of nerve showing yourself in this town again. What do you have to say for yourself? Is that so? Does the name Gleda ring a bell? The star beauty of my farm? Kidnapped by a drunk lout and sold to a giant? You better remember her right fast before I call the guards and have you hauled away. You're damn right it does. I'll never breed another prize-winning goat like Gleda. And don't you think of coming back to Rorikstead until you get her back from that giant. Okay. Most of what you said didn't make sense, but you left a note. The only bit I could read said, after repaying Isolde in Whiterun. That's all I know. Good day.
I had heard you died. Can't wait to kill another of Ulfric's boys. Keep your guard up. What the rebels like to forget is that the Empire is what's keeping the Dominion up.
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you.
So, you're finally back. Look, I've been patient, but you still owe me. Oh, what's wrong? Did the engagement fall through? Look, how about we call it even, as long as you bring back the wedding ring? That's really a shame. I was so looking forward to the wedding. You said you'd have all the most interesting guests. You went right out to give it to your fiancé. Don't you even remember where you left him? And after you told me that sweet story of how you met in Witchmist Grove, I can see why he left you. Decided to go through with it then. I know you couldn't have forgotten about your fiancé. You spoke of her so glowingly.